Hey guys, Rocky6499AJ here. Today I'm going to do another video, and I'm going to start doing some Animal Jam storytelling that I made up. So I'm going to tell you the first one. It was a long time ago in Jamal when every jammer was very happy, and they were talking, they were playing, they were most delightful. They were most delighted until the Mira then came up to them. The Mira came up to them and then said, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" All the jammers then answered, "Well, we're just talking and doing what we usually do." The Mira did not accept that, and she said, I do not allow you to do that. Please, go. I do not allow you to do that. Go and do some work. I do not allow you to do this. So with that, the Mira went and became a statue again. And all of the jammers did as the Mira said. So then, all of the jammers were shocked at what the Mira said. The Mira was usually nice. Now, they all realized that the Mira was acting pretty weird these days. Meanwhile, while that jammer was doing work, then the jammer has decided that he can't go away with it. So that jammer said, "Mira, I will not let you I will not do what you say." The Mira then came to life, and the Mira said, "How dare you say that to me?" And then that jammer said, "You're a bird, a statue bird, that comes to life every few minutes to go and hog someone's life." And the Mira then shrieked like this, "Oh! How dare you!" The Mira then said, "Oh, you wait until tomorrow, and I will put a curse on you. And make sure none of those other jammers help you with me, because I am more powerful than all of Jamal." And with that, the Mira became a statue again. The Mira was very furious with that jammer, and she decided to put one huge curse on him. It was kind of like the Cinderella story, although it wasn't. It was gonna make that jammer prick his finger onto a spindle wheel thingy, or whatever it's called. And then, instead of putting that jammer into a deep sleep, it banned that jammer forever. And, well, before it banned that jammer forever, it sent that jammer a gift. It was like any other gift. It was like all the jamagram gifts, except on the back, this part, it was kind of like those gray ones or pale kind of colors. So the next day, when that jammer woke up, he found a spindle web thingy in his room, and he found a needle. He thought it was safe, but if someone else looked at it besides him, it would have been very dangerous. Well, it would have looked very dangerous, and it was very dangerous. So you know what that jammer has decided to do? He decided to prick his finger onto it. And as I said, it was exactly like Cinderella. And boy, you should have seen what happened. That guy found a gift. And he opened up the gift. And inside the gift, you could see a glitched Mira statue. It wasn't blank like those F-Man 122 gifts. But it was kind of like regular gifts. Except the Mira, she was not looking good at all. She was as pure evil as heck. More than heck. She looked more pure evil as heck. Actually, more than that. And then, so that jammer became very horrified. But that jammer said, that's probably a glitch. So he went on about his little jump all day. But then the next day, he got banned. But not only that, his computer got lots of bugs, and it also got one very horrible thing. He was surrounded, literally, in real life, he was surrounded by lots of creepy cobwebs. And not only that, he became evil in real life. Very, very evil. He teamed up with HHQ, who are supposed to be nice, but he convinced them to be mean. And evil. So, when he became evil, and they became evil, they teamed up together. And then the Mira got his revenge. And guess what? The Mira also did. The Mira didn't exactly do anything, but she did a creepy cackle, a demon-like cackle. Trust me, you would have been horrified when you saw it. So, I might tell you more of it, but I could tell you just a tiny bit more, because right now there's more story times, and I'm gonna run out of ideas. So here's Animal Jam story time. So here is the end of it. Well, it's not exactly the end yet, but here is the rest of it. Now, he did have the evil guy in real life did have a puppy. But, well, let me tell you, the puppy was not looking like a puppy anymore. He then looked like a monster. Kind of like the Gru's pet from Despicable Me and Despicable Me. Except he was a little more bigger and a little more monstrous or scary. So his parents, every time he had to go to school, he said no. And guess what? He even said, if you come and ask me again, I will use my superpowers and I will do whatever I can to kill all of you. So his parents got very scared and they didn't let him go to school. So he got very scared and he agreed, well, they got very scared and they agreed to never let him go to school again because he was going to team up with AJHQ again. There are going to be meetings, actually more than meetings. There was going to be, like, I don't know, clubs, updates for Animal Jam, and guess what? It's not called Animal Jam anymore. It's called Battling Animals. Battle Animals. And in Battle Animals, they had to kill each other. And you wouldn't want to hear the rest because there's a little bit more that, and I'll tell you one thing. It contains that word. And because of that, now there's less jammers, or I shouldn't say jammers, I should say warriors, and there's less battle people. They're supposed to be called jammers, but unfortunately, they had to make it like that, and they wanted to do that. But then one warrior did disagree with that, you know what word, the S word there. That warrior, he was a warrior in the game, and he said precisely, I will not let you make this game like this. It should not contain the, you know what, the S word, and any S word, and it should not contain killing or battling. I think it should go back to Animal Jam again. Because if you don't, then I'm gonna quit, and I'm gonna tell everyone about who the creator is, and I'm gonna tell everyone about you. So you better change this game into Animal Jam again. Because I liked I liked Animal Jam better than Battle Animals. Because Battle Animals, first of all, is getting boring. Second of all, Battle Animals is just annoying. And actually, I think there's way more to that than there is now. So I think you should probably watch your back. So with that person left, and they all thought about what that, and the whole entire the Battle Animals people game, the creators of that game thought about it, and then they kicked that old jammer who's evil now, and then, well, that's the end of this story. They kicked him out, and he then turned good again, and his dog eventually turned good again, and his parents let him go back to school again. So that is the end of this story, and this is the Animal Jam Storytime. Thank you for watching, guys. Rocky6499 AJ here. Subscribe to me to become one of my Rocky's Rockers. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.